What's up, love bug? Let me talk to you about your person and how the people in your life are not going to understand your person, possibly not even accept your person, but that's none of your business. I am Mimi the Motivator, your favorite motivator, host of the Get High on Motivation show. So let's talk about this. Let's dig in, okay? So you are who you are for a reason, and you are going to attract the person that is more than likely the puzzle piece to you. So what does that mean? That your puzzle piece is going to have what you desire, and they're going to be missing some shit. But the shit that they are missing are the things that you actually bring to the table or bring to the relationship. So stop expecting for people to bring what you bring to the table, because if you bring the same thing to the table as they bring to the table, Lord Jesus, is going to be some shit missing. So consider that your person is your person, and your relationship is your relationship. Your definition of monogamy is your definition of monogamy. And do not, please, I want to say please, y'all. I want to say please so bad. Oh my God. I want to almost beg you to not try to define your relationship by other people's expectations. Because first of all, they're not you. And they don't need what you need. They don't desire what you desire. And what will make them healed, whole, and complete is not what makes you healed, whole, and complete. And please believe, it's not the person that makes you healed, whole, complete. You got to be that already. But what I want to encourage you to consider, invite you to consider, is that your person is for you. And that only you might understand this person. And that the people around you might not understand this person. And they may not understand what this person needs that you actually provide, and what you need that this person provides. So be bold and be brave enough to date the person that is for you. And again, they might not bring what you bring to the table, because I always think of it like Thanksgiving dinner. We don't want 4 people bringing macaroni and cheese, because now ain't no collars. It might not be no meat, or it's only one meat. Like, we need variety. We need options. We need abundance. We desire abundance. And abundance is not having a whole lot of the same shit. Abundance is having a whole lot of a variety of things that you can pick and choose from at your whim, because you desire it, because you deserve it, because you are divinely created for it. So please consider dating in silence. And this message is probably more for me than it is for you, but I'm sending it to you so you can hold me accountable, because we friends, right? So when you hear me complaining about my person, my special person, my person of interest, take it with a grain of salt and know that I'm just complaining for the day, and I sought you out to be a safe person to express today's, and it might not even be today's, it might be just this hour's emotions. And know that if I am expressing my discontent about this person, it's probably because I actually care about them. And I want you to consider that I care about this person, and that you may need to be an advocate for the person that I care about. So that way I am not driving down a one-way street. I might need you to advocate for them. So that way I can see something outside of myself and see something outside of my perspective. Because what we truly desire and what we truly deserve will always show up for us. And it will always work out for us. And anything in between is just preparing us for it. I dated a guy one time who told me that you need to love the one you're with until you love the one that you desire. He didn't say desire, he said want, but we don't use that word want real too often. We do our best to avoid it. So love the one that you are with until you can love the one that you desire, because who you desire, you deserve. And I don't mean that in the particular specific sense of this person's name. But what I am meaning is that you desire and you deserve the embodiment of what it is you have experienced that felt good to you. And release person that did not. Because then you create a space for that person to show up for you in a way that does feel good. Let me tell you something. Lean in. I cut cords with some people daily. It might not be every single day. But when it's somebody I desire and things may not be working out in the way that I thought they would be, I cut cords. And I cut cords so that way me and this person can reconnect on a more positive plane. It's not that I'm cutting them off and I'm the queen of the cutoff. And when you push me to that point, Lord Jesus, I feel sorry for you. Because I'm the type of person, I'm going to give you chance after chance after chance after chance. But hey, on that 1,001 chance, I might cut your ass off. That 101 chance, I might cut your ass off. On that 11th chance, I might cut you off. But it's only out of the idea that I am loving myself more than I am loving anything external. Love bug, whatever you desire, you deserve. And you may want to package that into a certain person. And I want to encourage you and invite you to release that attachment. And that person might show up the way you desire. But you have to release your attachment to who they are right here and right now in order for that to take place. So cut the cords now so that you can reconnect on a more positive level, or that the universe will send you something or someone even better. Baby, open yourself to something better today because you deserve it. Open yourself to more because you deserve it. Open yourself to receiving that which you desire because you deserve it. And whatever is currently holding space for that, let that person, let that shit, let that experience, let that relationship go. And also understand that it may show back up in that same person. But be bold and be brave enough to cut that shit off. And know that what is for you is for you. And it will show up at the divine time. And what you make it your business to do is make yourself worthy. Are you comfortable with what you are presenting currently? Because if not, work on that part. Be the person that you truly desire to be, to offer to your future counterpart. And if you're not that person yet, that's okay as well. Just make it your business to be 1% better every single day. That's what we talk about on the Get High on Motivation show. And if you have not yet tuned into my podcast, find Get High on Motivation on your favorite music or podcast app. Because this is not about taking leaps and bounds. Yes, it's about waving a magic wand and speaking over yourself because you have that power. But what this is really about is clearly identifying what you desire and getting alignment with it. Because at the moment you do that, the windows of heaven are going to open up and pour you out a blessing. But you can only receive that which you have the capacity, mentally, physically, vibrationally, energetically, emotionally, financially, to receive. And I encourage you to open yourself up to receiving more because you deserve it. I am Mimi the Motivator, your favorite motivator's favorite motivator, host of the Get High on Motivation show. Look me up. I love you. Be happy, be healthy. But most importantly, because it's the best value you bring to the table, and it's your sizzle, your sauce, your sprinkles, it's be you.